Hello, hello, how are you? Can I tag you people again here? Let's see. Ooh, this is fun. I'm inviting all of you guys to watch. So today I have a hot minute before the kids come barreling in. So I want you, sorry, I'm like tagging everybody in here. I am going to go over all your questions, all your fears, all your hesitations, all your doubts, all right? So all your concerns. Hold on, I'm almost done. Oh my God, sorry. There's a lot of you guys. Yay, that's exciting. All right, so, and if I don't answer anything, I need you to comment below. All right, so here it goes. So I have some notes that I'm actually reading from because I wrote down all your questions and I'm going to answer them one by one. All right. So we're coaches. We're not like perfect. Nobody's perfect. So I have notes. No biggie, right? So if you see me looking up and down, that's why. So I'm going to get right into it. So you're scared. I was scared to share on social media too. All right. I only ever posted pics of my kids. All right. Perfect pictures of me. Like if I had like a weird double chin or like something, or my hair, like, oh my God, no, delete, right? So a selfie, I didn't even know how to take a selfie. A video, I hated the sound of my own voice, like, oh my gosh. So to be honest, like, I was super self-conscious and cared about what people would think or what they would say, right? So me posting pictures of myself was not easy. Oh my goodness. And personal stuff, yikes, like no way did I ever open up like that, right? Like I wasn't as raw and authentic as I am now, okay? But I want you to consider something, right? So what? So if somebody doesn't, you care about what people say. So if they don't like that you're trying to increase your quality of life, that you're trying to be healthy, that you're trying to inspire other people to be the same, are those really your people? I know that's kind of like the devil's advocate here, but I kind of had to come to that realization too, like, oh my goodness, all I'm doing is something like amazing for myself. Like if somebody doesn't like that I'm trying to be healthy and inspire other people to do the same or increase their quality of life, maybe they're not my people, okay? You should be surrounding your people that clap when you succeed, that when you're doing good things for yourself, that push you to be better and want more, all right? Yes, let's level up. And yeah, like I said, I was scared to post, to be so honest and open. I did see a huge shift in my business though when I did to start to breadcrumb my story. And like so I totally get it. And like through personal development, and we teach you how to push at the edges of your comfort zone, okay? So we don't expect you on day one to just come out guns blazing and, air out your dirty laundry and all your secrets, right? So we teach you how to breadcrumb what you're doing and how this is increasing your quality of life and how, your story might be able to relate to others. We teach you how to do this versus like spam it all and, just word vomit it all, even though I'm queen word vomit. But, we teach you how to write your own story, how to find your own story, how to make this your own, how to find a voice that maybe you didn't even know you have. So we share our life with coaching, with our healthy lifestyles sprinkled in, like how it benefits us. So we're not just coaches, we're moms, we're wives, we're friends, we're sisters, we're daughters, we like poetry and long walks on the beach and kayaking and knitting and whatever. Like we're not just coaches, so we share our lives with this sprinkled in, okay? And honestly, that is people are going to relate to you more. They're going to be more attracted to you because you are a twin mom too, or that you like the outdoors, like that you like to sip Chardonnay on Fridays, okay? So people are going to relate to you because anybody can go to the website and purchase a program or do something, right? But they're gonna see your post and go, oh, me too. Oh, she's just like me, or she's funny, or oh my gosh, she does this, like I can do it too. Like that's how people start to relate to you. So you could be posting about how your life is crazy and how this 20-minute workouts, they fit, okay, they fit into your busy lifestyle. And somebody, oh well, I have that same crazy life and I've always wanted to work out, but I didn't know that there was this option, so that's how you start to breadcrumb. It's kind of like your little pain points and other people's pain points and how you're overcoming them, and then people see themselves as the hero in their own story through you, okay? And, honestly, what happens when you start working on yourself, when you start getting results, when you start building trust, you start helping people get results, you actually become more confident and outgoing. I swear, it's true. Like, we teach you how to share your journey authentically through social media. And like I said, I'm just sharing my life, the ups and the downs and the in-betweens. And because of that, I've been able to connect to people on a deeper level and show them that with this lifestyle, you can also turn it into a business, right? So when you're inspiring people, when you, and you see them get results, like something happens, you might just find some passion, some purpose, your voice. And people tell me they're super shy, they're introverts, like, that's okay. We get it. And like, you might have a small network, like they don't even know how to use a computer or Facebook or Instagram. And don't worry, like we help you overcome all that. Like we teach you, and we don't just throw you out to the sharks and say, go start posting. Like we got to teach you. All right. We hold your hands. No big deal. You are, as a coach, we are a team and we are here to support you. You are also an independent coach, so it is your business. We really do, recommend that you're resourceful and you do then learn, but we're here for you. We do everything together, okay? So we have these trainings, we have, we social media training, and this is a business, like I said, that actually helps you build your confidence to believe in yourself and you become more outgoing. I know you don't think it's possible, but it is. All right, next up, sales. Gross. Nope. I didn't want to be sales either. We all have those friends posting their products, pushing themselves on friends and family members, and you kind of lose a sense of who they are. And hey, they're excited and that's awesome, but I didn't want to be that person. And, I felt like I didn't really know, did I know enough about the products or the industry to even like sell something? Did I have the right certifications, or, didn't look like some perfect fitness model? I mean, look at me right now, like... I wasn't at my goal weight. Like I'd lose and then I'd gain and then I'd lose and I'd gain. I'd fall off the wagon. How the heck was I wasn't consistent? How the heck was I supposed to inspire others? Listen, we don't push sales, all right? Please don't be that girl, that guy. We inspire, we connect, we listen, we help. We don't want you to sell anything. We never ever recommend pushing sales or hard selling. We're sharing our journeys, we're asking questions, we're listening, and then we share what we love and what works for them, okay? The only thing, if I would say that we were selling something, is we're selling people the belief to believe in themselves. That's it. That's what we're selling, okay? And the whole I'm not fit enough thing, or I'm not at my goal weight, or I'm not consistent, or, I get that. Like if I were to like look at, like a hairdresser and her hair was like waxed, like, I don't know if I'd want to go to her. So like, I understand, because somebody told me once, like, I don't know if I would want to be coached by someone that wasn't fit looking or something. So I can understand that point of view, but here's the thing. You don't have to be any shape, size, anything, okay? People don't need perfection, right? They don't relate to perfection. Like, you just have to be willing to be on a journey and to be sharing it. It's honestly so much better to be real and relatable, like to see that you had a rough day and how you overcame it. That's what people relate to. It is the perfect time to start coaching when you're on your actual journey, right? Like in regaining your health or fitness or finances, like whatever your goal is. People, they don't want to, some people might want to see you fail, but like people relate to that struggle, like, oh, okay, she, kind of went overboard and ate the pizza and did the thing this weekend, but wow, she just gets back up on Monday morning and starts doing it again. Like, how do I do that? Like, I want to sip of that Kool-Aid. Speaking of Kool-Aid, cheers. That needs to be started up on that. But yeah, so like that's inspiring to people, like, oh my goodness, she works this, she's got, a million kids, she has, she works all weekend and she's up at 4:15 doing a workout before work. Like, wait, how does she have that energy? How is she doing that? Like, I want to do that. And then, we share, like, when we have bad days, not every day is perfect, or I shouldn't say bad, I should say, could have been better days maybe, but it's good to share those things because people relate to the struggle. Not that they necessarily want to see, but it's, it kind of like takes you down a level. Like, people used to say all the time to me, I'm so inspired, I'm so this, I'm so that. But now I get so much more of like, you're so real, you're so relatable, right? Because they can see themselves in my story. And if I can do it, so can they. And I'm truly just like you. I'm no different than anybody else here, okay? And yeah, so I said that about the certifications. We're not experts. We use these products and programs as our guides. We cheer people on, we help, we support, we motivate, we keep them accountable. We connect them to a community of people on the same journey. That's it, right? And the thing is, yes, I am now certified to teach group fitness classes. I have a couple of nutrition certifications. I never intended to do that. I didn't come into this business thinking I was going to be an expert at something. I gained the confidence, okay? Like, my confidence increased so much that one day somebody was talking about Beachbody Live and becoming a group and fitness instructor, and I went online and I found one in my area, and I pressed purchase, and I was like, what did I just do? Like, I gained the confidence, and that's just a whole different level of finding, and I found something I love. Like, this is just a platform that has opened doors, okay? So I love teaching group fitness now, okay? I love it. It's just, I love every aspect. It's just bringing people together as a team. It's awesome networking, meeting other people that like fitness but maybe need some help with nutrition, okay? So there's a lot of people that go to the gym, right? They go to the gym, they don't get the results they want because they don't have their nutrition, but they love the gym, they love group fitness. I got a solution for that, right? So you don't have to just be doing the same workouts I do. I can help you with nutrition too. We have a couple of different plans. We've got this portion control. If you like structure, you need to learn how to eat. You want to learn what a macro is. We do the guesswork for you. You don't even have to do the calculations. I got you. You need something that's a little bit more flexible. That stuff makes you crazy. That structure makes you crazy, and you don't like that. And in both plans, they help with emotional eating and sugar addiction and things like that. You want to learn intuitive eating, and you want to learn how your plate should look and a little bit more flexibility. I got you, okay? So we have different options, and nutrition only options too, which is amazing, all right? So many people struggle. I talk to women all the time, go to the gym, they do CrossFit, they do this, they do that, but they're not getting the results that they want. They're like, I know I'm strong, I feel strong, but I never get results. I go to the gym all the time, I go to these classes all the time, but I don't see any change, all right? Because it's nutrition, all right? I know, the devil again. All right, so anyways, money. I was broke, broke, 50K in debt broke, okay? I didn't have any extra money to invest in a business, no way. Products, trainings, yikes. And that's, those things like that I was talking about, the certifications and things that I've done, after I became a coach, later, that's a business write-off, okay? So I reinvested back in me with my earnings as a coach. I reinvested back as me, tax write-off, right? All that stuff. Anyways, so I was broke. Yeah, I don't even know how I was budgeting shakes that I was drinking and the programs I was following, because at the time we were using the DVDs. So every time a new program would come out, I would buy the new DVDs, okay? I don't even know how I was paying for it, honestly. I really don't. But I was charging it, actually, probably. That's probably what I was doing. Really bad, I know. So, but I loved it. And I was like, I just knew I had to keep doing it. I had to find a way. And, I was loving how they were making me feel. I was loving the results I was seeing, but the struggle was still real. And I was watching the lifestyle of some of these really successful coaches and the freedoms they had, the smiles on their faces, the trips they were going on, the passion they had, the friends they had, the money they were making. And I thought, oh my God, if I could only have just a fraction of what they have, man, that would be amazing. Because like I said, I wasn't happy with where I was at. And so how did I push through these objections? A lot of it came from personal development. It really, really, truly did. Every single day, earphones, in the car, whatever, reading books, meditation, like learning like prayer and things like that. And no, this isn't, you know, a religious type of thing, but I was looking for some like type of spiritual connection. I bought a deck of angel cards, pulled one day. It just gave me a little guidance for my day. Like, you know, everybody's different. Everybody needs different personal development in their life. And we help guide you of what is going to be best for you at the time. All right, so pyramid scheme. Eek! I wasn't necessarily hesitant of this because I've actually tested the waters a little bit with some other network marketing companies. But people sure did tell me that the only people that make money are the ones that are on top, the ones that started on day one. And like, oh my God, stop it. Like, pyramid schemes are illegal. Beachbody's been in business since 1998 and like 12 years for the coaching journey. What happened was they had their programs on infomercials and whatnot, and then people started sharing about them on social media, not getting paid. They were just sharing, and they kind of were like, wow, this is cool. And they literally developed like the coach network through that. Like, wow, we're getting a lot more business, like referrals, word of mouth, than we are on QVC, right? So like that's how the coach network came about. And what happens now is that even when people purchase programs online, they're assigned a free coach. Oh my goodness. Here comes the weed whacker. One of which will be you, all right? So it's a pretty cool thing. And it's a cool thing that, you know, people that could signing up today, you could, if you're willing to hustle and you're willing to help people, you're willing to commit to those daily activities, you could blow past me, all right? You could blow past your coach. And that's the cool thing. The cool thing about this business is that your paycheck is directly connected to how many people that you're helping, all right? So if you have people just sign up and say, see you later, your paycheck's not going to grow. Like, we don't want you just to sign people up and make a quick commission. Like, we're not doing that. Like, we want to actually help people get success, see success, all right? We have a desire to make an impact, all right? Not just to make some extra cash, but, you know, whatever level you're at, that's where we meet you. You know, if you want to just help a few people get some products paid for, amazing. We're going to show you how to do it, you know? So anyways, your paycheck's not going to grow unless, you know, like I said, this is something like the more you put into it, the more you get out of it. So, you know, but if you need to take a break, we're here. We'll be here for you when you take a break. Oh my goodness, is this real life? You know, wherever you're at, and you can kind of like come and go if you needed to. Like, if you were all in, something happened and you needed to like dial it back a little bit, that's cool. That's the wonderful part of coaching, is that, you know, and same thing with people that were coaching, right? So say you had somebody coaching. I just had someone I was coaching, and she was going through a hard time in January. She took a step back. And then guess what? I still kept up with her. I still checked in with her. Hey, how you doing? What can I help you with? Are you ready to come back? You ready to come back? You ready to come back? She came back. She just crushed 3 weeks of her workout, showed up every single day. She's back, and I was here for her, okay? So maybe she might refer me to her friends. Maybe she might say, you know, I want to be a part of this. Like, you helped give me the tools to change my life. You know, so that's what we do. We're here to meet people where they're at. And honestly, doing, you know, an MLM, a network marketing company, is one of the smartest things you could do for your family. It's an amazing plan B to have an income that you can make from anywhere, okay? So you get to choose who you work with, when you work, where you work, and why you work, right? So, and the last thing I want to talk about is, spousal support. My spouse was not on board. Absolutely not. People like chirped in his ear that it was a scam, that it wouldn't last, you know, and same thing, like, our lives are crazy. He didn't want this to be taking time away from our families, like, and I 100% get it. And to be honest with you, like, I didn't do a great job communicating with him in the beginning. Like, I was just busy, like, let me try to get some stuff done, let me post, like, and he was, I think, feeling like resentful because he saw me finding something that I love, finding, you know, like, when our lives were so crazy and we had little kids and crazy schedules, and I was finding this little, at the time, like, a hobby that made me feel really good, right? And I was pouring into that, and you know, we were struggling. And so what I do now, and what I teach our coaches to do now, is communicate. So you ask for their support, even if they don't understand truly what it is. You tell them you're setting business hours, and you actually stick to them, okay, so that they're not resentful. And you can say, hey, listen, I need 10 minutes to send out some invitations to my next boot camp. They get that. That's income producing, okay? Hey, do you mind putting the kids to bed? It's just one night a week. We have a call at 8:30, and it's only half an hour, and I'm getting trained on X, Y, and Z. All right, they get that. So you just have to communicate, and we teach you how to do that. All right, we're sure to, spouse, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. All right, and even family. Sometimes we do it for the family, and I show my kids like my vision board, and this is what I'm working like hard towards. Like this is. Because we're working hard towards this to, financial freedom and, taking, heading to Disney or like whatever. So they understand like what I'm working towards for them. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it for questions. So like, what's a coach anyways? Like, honestly, besides post on social media, right? So I already talked to you about time, talked to you about like the behind the scenes stuff. And honestly, a coach is just a friend. A coach is somebody that's on this journey right by your side. Like people don't need perfection in a coach. They just need a friend. They need an accountability partner. So a coach is someone that's going to grab your hand and say like, hey, let's do this together. Let's work hard to become the best versions of ourselves. Let's keep each other accountable. Like in these virtual boot camps, right? Like it's not about being a professional. You do not, like I said, have to be in the best shape to start coaching somebody. Like, no. We're just real people. We're basically opening a door to show you what we've done, what's worked for us, what's worked for others. We offer support, we offer advice, we offer encouragement, okay? That's what a coach does. Maybe sometimes a kick in the pants, all right? And, it's not about just standing here and telling people what to do. It's about joining your hand, going on this journey together. We're all works in progress. We are not experts. We are not perfect. We all slip up. But coaching keeps us accountable, keeps us accountable, and sharing your journey, the ups and downs, makes you real, makes you relatable. So when I said earlier too, like about my consistency and, oh my God, I was like on the wagon, off the wagon, on the track, off the track. Listen, coaching has been the ultimate accountability. Like, I gotta show up. Like, it's in me. Like, I gotta show up. I told people I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up, right? And, I've learned, and I tell people even in my boot camps, like, take the word, like, track out of your vocabulary. This is a journey, okay? So if you're never on a track, you can never fall off, all right? So this is a journey, and your coaching journey will be a journey too. So we're all just trying to be the best people we can. We're trying to be happier, healthier, and more positive every single day. That's what a coach is. A coach is your friend, a cheerleader, somebody that picks you up when you're struggling, somebody that shares their own struggles and needs to be picked up too. Hi, Drewby. Oh, they're home. I gotta wrap up. Hold on 1 second. Oh my goodness, I love that. 1 second, okay? All right, so a coach is just gonna be there for you through the whole process. And it's not, like I said, about knowing everything. It's just using these amazing products. Oh my God, here I go. Products and programs as your guide, connecting people to a solution. So you don't have to be a fitness professional, but you can be. You don't have to be a nutritionist, but you can be that too. You could also be a mom. You could also be somebody that works full time. You can also be somebody that's just looking for something a little more out of life. You can be somebody that's just looking to be part of something bigger, a community, looking to be inspired to find joy in their life again. Anybody can be a coach. All you need is heart. You need to just want a little bit more for your life and help somebody feel the exact same way. That's what a coach is. A coach is somebody that wants to pay it forward, who has found what works for them or see something that could work for them. Products, programs, nutrition, community, mindset. Maybe that's found like a light in their life where they feel happy and healthy and bold, and they want others to feel the same way. So we're just helping people become healthier inside and out. You can do that, right? That is what a coach is, and that's what we're all about. Pretty awesome, right? All right, guys, if you have any questions that I did not answer, I need to hear from you. All right, I can't wait. Peace.